Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. My name is Essence and today we are going to figure out why people are attracted to you. What is that special thing that just magnetically draws people to you? So take a moment, pick a pile. Timestamps will be down below. We have pile number 1 with the Amethyst, pile number 2 with the Azurite, pile number 3 Rose Quartz, pile number 4 Angel Aura Quartz, pile number 5 Labradorite, and pile number 6, Pyrite. I will see you in your reading. Hi, pile number 1. If you chose this beautiful amethyst stone, this reading is for you about why people are attracted to you. So we have the 9th house, broadening your horizons. Taurus, the energy around you shows the abundance of nature. Mercury, how you think, communicate, write, talk, and travel. Okay, so pile number 1. People are very drawn to the way that you speak and the way that you communicate to others. Some of you might be writers, and that is also a way of communication, so people are very drawn to that. But I think a lot of you have this perspective that most people don't see. So the way you think is just a very attractive thing. People are just so interested by your thoughts and how you see the world, and that is what draws them in. You also have a very home-like quality to people. You remind people of the natural world and just like the earthly beauty that is created by nature. So people are drawn to the way you interact with your surroundings, but also when people are with you, they feel very grounded and they feel that they are in an abundance of energy themselves. You replenish people's energy by being around them. I want to say to make sure that you guys are protecting your own energy, because I'm not saying people are stealing your energy, but people are very drawn to your energy. And you have so much beauty in you that you replenish other people's energy. We also have the 9th house here, which means broadening your horizons, either spiritually, academically, and that kind of goes hand in hand with how people are attracted to the way you think, because you expand their world. You expand what they know, you expand the perspectives they see, and it is just so attractive of you to help other people see things in a new light. And it's not as if you are pushing your views on them, it's just by being around your energy. Other people can see what they have not seen previously. So we have the 7 of Wands, the 5 of Wands in reverse, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Queen of Pentacles. So with this wand energy here, people are very attracted to the fact that you do not put up with any competition, or you do not put up with any drama. You shut it down. You do not take the time to be petty. You do not waste your time with drama. You do not waste your time competing with others. The only person you are competing with is yourself. And pile number 1, that is a beautiful quality that definitely attracts others to you. We also have here the Knight of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. And even with this Taurus card about abundance, I think that when people are with you, they just feel very abundant, not only in energy, but you have a unique perspective on how to view the world. And that can even lead to them feeling like they are more powerful than what they previously thought. Some of you might have a really good take on money values, and when people are with you, and if you guys ever speak about money, they feel like they're just like attracting money just by being with you, and that abundance is very attractive. We also have here the Knight of Pentacles, who is a very slow-moving card. So I think when people are attracted to you, it really comes from the fact that not only they see how you have a different perspective on how you think, but they are drawn to the fact that you can calculate the next steps of your life. It's kind of like you just know what to do next. You know exactly what to do. You know exactly what you need to do. At least that's what it seems to the outside world looking into your life. And so people are drawn to the fact that you just seem to have the answers. And it is something that just comes naturally to you guys. There is a very confident quality about you. I'm getting a sense that maybe you guys don't think you come across as confident, but the fact that you know what to do next when other people can't connect the dots, it is a very attractive quality. And that does show a high level of confidence on your part. We have growth. I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness. And happiness. I am aware that being happy means that I am on the right path. Yeah, so pile number 1, again, people are just very drawn to how you think. You guys could even be leaders where you are, like spread your knowledge to others. You guys could be teachers of some sort, or you could be the friend who opens people's perspectives to what they haven't seen before. You could be the person who has so much knowledge about different causes and is passionate about different causes. And with that sense, you don't give time to drama because you have a greater purpose out there. And you know that your energy needs to be spent on what you are trying to accomplish versus pettiness. When people are in your presence, they grow dramatically. So I will say this, you guys attract people who are ready for a new phase in their life, who are ready to grow and prosper. You might attract people who are on the verge of great success because your energy screams great success. Your energy screams abundance. And if you don't personally have abundance yet, I'm telling you, you have financial abundance. You have a lot of financial abundance cards here. So it is coming, and you are attracting similar people like that. And you are attracting the right people who are ready to grow and live a life of happiness. You might get a lot of friends who previously were in a negative space, and maybe you were at one point in your life too. You might even bond with these people about how far you've come in life and how far how much you've accomplished so far. This is a beautiful energy, pile 1. I see you guys being on the right path for just achieving your goals, and this confidence and this beauty and the way you think and see the world just attracts people like crazy to you. They are ready to go here in the night. A long journey. People are ready to go on a journey when they meet you because you are expanding their horizons. So the next few cards that we got were Unbound, releasing soul patterns, contracts, and past lives. So a lot of the people you attract in your life could even be from past lives, but actually, let me rephrase that. A lot of people you attract in your life will end up being soul family for you. Some of you may have shared past lives with these people, but I think this is kind of a lifetime where you guys are making new connections and you are attracting a whole new soul family with your perspectives. You also have expect powerful change, new moon eclipse. So you are attracting people again who are ready for a change in their life. And the energy that you give off is that of so much positivity. And your positivity is in fact changing how other people view their own life. And responsibility. You show others what responsibility they need to take in their life to get to the next steps. And people are drawn to the fact that you know exactly what to do. We've covered this already. You have this innate sense of not only knowing the next steps in the situation, but you can forecast what needs to happen today in order to achieve or get to your goal in the future. And not everybody can see it that clearly. You can see the path clearly when others can't. And that is a very, very attractive energy about you. Now I'm going to pull some cards for physical characteristics. Let's see, what physically are people attracted to when it comes to your energy and you. We have the 3 of Swords in reverse, 8 of Swords, And we have the Knight of Swords. Wow, so much sword energy. So I will say this, people are very attracted to when you know what you're doing, you just go for it. There's no stopping you. You just know exactly what you need to do. People are also very attracted to your vulnerability and the fact that you have shared with others what you have gone through, and it brings out a strength in you to be vulnerable, but it just helps people relate to you and they're attracted to your welcoming energy. I will say that you guys probably have some pretty good hair as well. If we're doing physical features, probably have some pretty well-defined legs, and people are attracted to your legs, so the lower part of your body. People are also attracted to the mystery behind your eyes. Just like the way you think in your thought patterns, they just can't put their words onto it. Like they just can't place their finger onto why they are attracted to you. But when they look into your eyes, the mystery there is just so intense. You guys have some intense energy, and that really draws people into you. So pile number 1, I'm going to leave it there for you. Thank you so much for letting me read your cards today. Please remember to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Bye. Hi, pile number 2. If you chose this beautiful Azurite stone, it's so gorgeous. This reading is for you as to why people are attracted to you. The 12th house, the area of your life that can be overwhelming and leads you to a greater cause or power. Libra, the energy is diplomatic, gracious, seeks harmony and balance. And Mars, your physical energy drives strength and fighting spirit. Okay, so right away, this is some intense energy, pile number 2. And if some of you were drawn to pile number 1, I said they had intense energy, but you guys have an intense energy in just the achievements you guys are going into you guys are the high achievers, the ones plowing forward through any obstacles. You guys have the intense energy that draws people to you. It's like you have your goal, you know what you're doing, you know what to go, and you just go. And it doesn't matter if there's an obstacle. It doesn't matter if you fail. You guys just keep going. People are very drawn to that fighting spirit. The other thing that people are drawn to is your grace and tact. There are a lot of people who don't know how to handle stressful situations and will cause fights and pick on people and just use language that wasn't thought through properly. But you guys are very diplomatic and you know exactly what to say to make a situation simmer down. There is a very graceful presence when you guys are around. And when I could see here in the 12th house is people are drawn to the fact that you remain calm under pressure. You guys are achieving so much and doing so much in your life. And even if you don't see it that way, this is probably the pile for you, because I feel like you guys do not, you don't rest. You just think you got to do more. You got to do this. You got to do that. And that is just a note of a high achiever. So as you are taking on all these responsibilities and tasks and goals and even relationships, juggling people to keep relationships high and strong, people are very drawn to the fact that you can handle all this energy and all these tasks that have been put upon you with grace. It's like you're doing it in your sleep. It's just so easy to you guys, and people find that very attractive. Okay, so we have the Knight of Cups, the Four of Wands, the Five of Wands, and the Queen of Cups. Interesting. Okay, so I will say this, pile number 2, if some of you are players, because you are highly attractive people, that does not surprise me, because you know not only what your emotions are, you are very emotionally intelligent, you also pick up on other people's emotions, and you use this power for good, but it can get you in situations where you have more relationships than you expected. And that's where this conflict may come in. But because you also have the Libra card here with this balance and gracefulness, I don't think this is conflict in the sense that people are upset with you and coming for you. I think this is more competition, and people are competing for you because you know exactly how to make someone feel emotionally at home and feel emotionally safe. You provide a very loving environment for people just by your presence, and you know exactly how people are feeling. This is a very empathetic group, and people can be competing for your attention, and that attracts people because you just have this great sense of your emotions and other people's emotions. You're probably the person who, when someone walks into the room and they have that fake smile on, you can be like, that's what's going on, really. And that is a very loving quality that people see in you. We have adversity, I accept the challenges, are the best way to learn. And we have purpose, I know what I am here to do. So that kind of comes back to this Mars energy. You guys are not afraid of challenges. And you are an inspiration to the people who are attracted to you. You are inspiring. People are drawn to you because of your sense of purpose and the fact that you will not stop at any challenge. And that is just beautiful, pile number 2. You also have a very positive spin on things. If something happens, like an obstacle or something that most people wouldn't consider positive, you take it as a growth opportunity. You take it as, I learned this and I'm going to be stronger because of it. And people are drawn to that positive outlook that you have. We have your commitment is being tested. We have seeding the light, laying foundations, divine plan. And we have conquer, to slay, to battle, to defeat, to overcome. So pile number 2, what are you guys conquering? Because a lot of these cards are about you're fighting and you're fighting energy and what you were overcoming. But like the one word I can describe why people are attracted to you is your passion. There is a greater purpose here, and you are following it with so much passion and purpose in your life, and it is beautiful. There is a divine plan here, and people can see that you are going places. You might be attracting people. I don't know if this group was like leveling up recently or are currently leveling up in their life, but you are attracting a lot of people with that growth, and it is coming to you fast. Let's get some physical characteristics as to why people are attracted to you. We have the Ace of Pentacles. We have the 6 of Wands. And we have the 5 of Cups. So I will say this, whatever you are leveling up in is a very good sign. This message will go to physical characteristics, but we have the winning card here of the 6 of Wands, and you have the Ace of Pentacles. So if there is something you guys are really conquering right now, it is going to lead to a lot of success. Back to why people are physically attracted to you. I see here that people are very drawn to your upper body. I don't know if you have some really good arms or a nice chest, but people are drawn to your upper body. We also have some pretty good feet here. If anybody has a foot fetish, they might be drawn to you. You also have some really, really nice hands. Yeah, your hands are gorgeous. If you wear rings, that's pretty attractive to people. I do want to say that people are pretty drawn to your posture as well, just the way you carry yourself, the way you hold yourself strong when you're going into all these battles, but like physically you have a nice posture and people see that. I can also see that people are attracted to your skin tone. I'm getting a range of skin tones. Obviously, this is a general reading, but you have a glow about you and your skin is just so beautiful and people love it. Don't want to be creepy and say people are drawn to your skin, but yeah, you just have some nice, healthy looking skin and people are really attracted to that. And I just want to address this 5 of Cups here. You have such a fighting, conquering energy spirit. And the 5 of Cups, what your spirit guides are telling me is just a reminder that you are good enough and you do not have to fight all the time. Obviously, people are drawn to your fighting energy. That is a part of you. I don't think you'll ever stop being this high achiever. But your spirit guides just want me to put in this little last message of everything you're doing is amazing, and you do not need to feel like you have not accomplished enough. You've accomplished so much, and you need to give yourself that recognition that that people are giving you, and why people are so attracted to you, and you just don't see it fully yourself. So yeah, pile number 2, please remember to be kind to your accomplishments because you've achieved so much. I'm going to leave it there for you guys. Thank you so much for letting me read your cards. Please remember to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Bye. Hi, pile number 3. If you chose pile number 3 or this beautiful rose quartz, this reading is for you about what people find attractive about you. Why are people drawn to you? So let's get into it. We have the 5th house, where you have fun romance and create things you are proud of. Scorpio, the energy is intense, masterful, thoughtful, magnetically charming, but also secretive. Uranus, your potential for sudden change, enlightenment, and awakening. So pile number 3, what we have here right away is you come across to others as someone who is super fun, super creative, and just has like a great energy, and people are drawn to you initially because of your fun-loving personality. You guys might be the friend who's like, let's go out, let's do this, let's do that. When your friends want to stay at home, you are the one dragging them out. But you also have a creative sense about you. This wouldn't surprise me if this is the pile that is artists or singers, musicians. And there's so many ways to be creative. So yeah, your creative energy, whatever your talent or hobby is, I'm so sure that people are drawn to you because of that as well. But once people get to know you, what makes you so attractive is the fact that you have this like mystery, this like intense mystery about you. And I don't think you're trying to hide anything from anybody. Like, you don't have like this deep, dark secret that people are like, what's going on? I think it's just your energy, because you have this sense of thinking that is different. And I don't think you explain to the world what you are thinking in the same way. If you guys were drawn to pile 1, go watch that too. I think that is some connection there, but we'll obviously see more with this pile. But yeah, no, the way you think is very different, but it's also very thoughtful. You are probably the person who remembers what somebody was talking about and is very thoughtful in implementing that in either like a gift or bringing it up in a way that makes them feel special. But yeah, there's some intense energy that I really don't know what you guys are, what your mystery is about you, because you guys are mysterious to me right now. Your spirit guides are not really sharing in that sense. You guys just have this air of mystery about you. I think a lot of that also has to do with the fact that you don't relate to other people in the sense of how awakened you are spiritually. This is a pile that is very enlightened, and in the Uranus card here, we have the potential for sudden change. I can see you guys being some master manifestors, and people are just drawn to how quickly you guys manifest and what perspective you guys have on the spiritual side of life, or even just in general. When certain events happen, people are drawn to the fact that you see things differently, and that your life can go through such sudden change, and you just have this balance because you kind of know the greater picture of what is happening in your life. And it's like this sense of knowing and this calmness that people are attracted to. Let's see some other cards of why people are drawn to you. Okay, pile number 3. So with the Page of Cups and the King of Cups, that just relates to me, this mystery. So people are attracted to you, and you will let your guard down. You'll let people in with this Page of Cups, this playful energy. You guys are fun-loving. You'll let people in. You'll share your emotions. But then the intensity of the King of Cups and the Scorpio card. I'm not going to say that you're closed off from your emotions, but you don't express your emotions fully. I don't think that's a bad thing in every situation because this air of mystery is definitely attractive. But what I will say that your guides want me to relay to you is as long as you are processing emotional events, it is healthy. I know this is about what attracts people to you, but if there's a message, I'm gonna have to say it. So pile number 3, if there is something that has happened in your life that you have not processed, this is a sign right now that, hey, it's maybe some time, you should take some time to yourself and just in your own pace view the emotions and see what comes out from whatever situation has come. Now back to your reading as to why people are attracted to you. We have also the 8 of Pentacles and the 2 of Cups. So this is some beautiful energy, guys. People are attracted to your work ethic, and it's kind of like you have a dream and you make it come true. You don't just talk about it. You really put in the work, and people can see that. If this is a creative pursuit, again, people are just so drawn to the fact that you're putting in the work and you're taking your time. And when I say creative pursuit, this could even be starting your own business. This could even be something to do with school and academia, because honestly, we use creativity in our lives everywhere. And people are drawn to the fact that I don't even see here talking a big game. You just put your head down and do the work. And your fun-loving energy just obviously balances your intense work energy. And it's kind of like you guys have this duality to you, which is so beautiful to those around you. In the 2 of Cups, this is lifelong relationships, commitments. For this pile, I'm getting the vibe that you guys don't really do short-term relationships. Like, when someone is meant to be in your life, and you hold on and cherish these relationships. They're like when people come into your life and you meet people for the first time, you have this discernment of whether they are going to stay in your life or whether they are going to leave. And you put the time in and the effort in the relationships. And that is a very attractive quality because people feel valued when they are around you. People can sense this divine spiritual connection. And it's because of your energy and your ability to strengthen relationships just through your emotional maturity. Through your own spiritual, emotional will, you guys strengthen relationships. And to the outside physical realm, this comes across as you suggesting different outings with your friends or partners. And it comes in like nice gifts and gestures that you think of other people, and that's why they're attracted to you. But on a spiritual, metaphysical level, there is also a connection in a positive way to the people that you love. And they are magnetically drawn to you for reasons that they don't understand because it's on a different level. And you guys have this awakened, enlightened ability that others may not necessarily have. So you understand what I am saying on this metaphysical level, but others don't see it that way. And that also ties into this mystery of you. That is beautiful. Pile number 3. Wow. Okay, we have self-esteem and we have envy. Ooh. So I will say that you guys have some pretty powerful manifestation abilities with all this orange here. But I'm also going to say that you are aware of your gifts, and these creative pursuits or business ventures or even the trajectory of your life is something that you are very aware of, and you are proud of the path that you are going. And that is where the self-esteem card comes in. And I can see that people can be envious of you at times. But I find that for this group, a lot of the people who may have been envious of you at one point end up being attracted to you. You kind of flip the game and you switch it up on them and just your magnetic beauty and your qualities just draws them in. It's like you can't have haters. Well, everyone can have haters, but like you turn your haters into your fans just by being you, which is so beautiful. And you show people that what you have accomplished is achievable, is possible for them as well. And you kind of bring a sense of awakening to others as well. And that is when this envy switches into the love and into just admiration for what you do as a person. We have protection, call back your power, cut the cords, soul retrieval. We have you are good enough, full moon in Virgo, another self-esteem card, and synchronicity. So pile number 3, you guys are highly psychic and you work in the spiritual realm with your relationships. We kind of covered that a bit before, but what I'm seeing now with these cards is that you have consciously or unconsciously, you might be aware of it, created the people around you and drawn them in. And you have created this family on a different plane, and it is coming together in the physical realm, or has come together in the physical realm. This is a very intriguing energy. I don't think I have seen this before. The mystery of my pile number 3s is getting me even. But yeah, you guys have like consciously created the relationships of the people who are drawn to you. It's kind of like you on a spiritual realm or a dream world or whatever you guys do, even unconsciously. You went out, you found these people you want to be part of your soul family, want to be in your life, your relationships, and you on a spiritual level just drew them in. Your energy drew them in. And it happened so synchronous. It's like they just came into your life and people just were drawn to you unexpectedly. And it's pretty insane how you guys work. Let's get some cards about why people are physically attracted to you. We have the Magician, the 9 of Pentacles, and the Moon. Yeah, pile number 3, you guys have some mystery behind you, especially to get the Moon here as well. The Moon is a very mysterious card. There is a lot that people don't see about you. And then even with the Magician, it just goes into this synchronous energy pool that you guys create to pull people into you. But okay, let's go to physical characteristics as I promised. So I can see here that people are very drawn to your poise and the way you carry yourself. I wouldn't be surprised if this group had some really like shiny, healthy looking hair. I can also see that you have a beautiful jawline and a beautiful chin structure, and people find that gorgeous about you. I think a lot of the attraction to you guys is just the gaze that you put upon people as well. You guys have some gorgeous eyes, and that draws them into you to kind of want to figure out what's going on in this mystery that pile number 3 has created. I will say pile number 3, just a message quickly that although you are the life of the party and you are fun-loving and people are drawn to that initially, you don't have to be scared to reveal your emotions. The people you have in your life are drawn to you on a deeper level. If you guys ever feel like you're holding back because you are worried about how people will perceive your serious side, that is not something you need to worry about. The people in your life are drawn to you because of your mystery and your intensity, and by letting them in, it'll just form these deeper spiritual bonds. So pile number 3, I'm going to leave it there for you guys. Thank you so much for letting me read your cards. Please remember to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Bye. Hi, pile number 4. If you chose pile number 4, this beautiful angel aura quartz, this reading is for you about why people are drawn to you. The 4th house, your home, roots, and being. Sagittarius. This energy is powerful, superior confidence and enthusiasm with faith, good fortune, and authority. And Pluto, your ability to transform, take a big leap of faith forward and rebirth. So pile number 4, people are very drawn to your energy because you have a very powerful, confident, authoritative essence about you. And I don't think this is intentional. I think that this is my pile who has been like a phoenix rising from the ashes and transformed their life in somehow, or is destined to be known for a big transformation in their life. There is something that you guys have flipped completely in your life, overcame a huge challenge, overcame a big obstacle thrown your way, and you have risen to greater heights, and you are an inspiration to others. And that is a very attractive quality about you guys. You also have the fourth house, which is all about home and your roots. And what I have to say here is people are drawn to the kind of nature that you have, and in the sense that you provide a feeling of family to them. You may not have a lot of biological family, but your energy makes people feel like they are part of your family. They just feel so at home with you guys. And or maybe the people who are drawn to you don't have a lot of biological family or aren't close with their biological family. And you are that void that people are drawn to kind of provide that family sense for them. Ace of Swords, the Tower in reverse, Justice, Two of Pentacles. Yeah, so pile number 4, there is something in your life that definitely happened that shook your reality, and the way you rebuilt your reality and yourself has really, really impressed people. And that is a very attractive thing about you, because you are, again, just an inspiration. And most people in your situation may not have handled it with that much grace and tact. But you were able to balance not only your emotions, but you were able to balance the physical realm that may have like shattered around you. People are also very attractive to your sense of judgment and your sense of discernment. You know when something is a bad idea, you know when something is a bad situation and you need to leave. You are aware when people are lying to you. And you just know, you just have this sense of knowing, and you make the right decisions to lead you down the right path. And people are drawn to the fact that you just seem to know exactly what to do in that situation. People are also very drawn to the fact that you do not sugarcoat things. My pile number 4s. You are diplomatic, but you are a straight shooter. You do not go around and beat around the bush. You just go straight for it. And this could even be not only with your communication style, but this could also be just the way you go in life. You do not take these detours. You go straight for it. And I also see that in this Sagittarius card, where you are exuding this confidence and power. You also have a great sense of balance, and people are drawn to that. You not only balance your family, caring, love life, you also know how to balance your spiritual and financial and career growth as well. And you guys have a great balance in that sense. I also want to say that you guys are very balanced emotionally. You are probably some very highly intelligent emotional beings, where you have gone through whatever this was. And when you rebuilt your life, you guys were very emotionally mature. And this kind of brought this great balance into your life that other people are drawn to. We have surrender. I release my need to control. And we have change. I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. So yeah, pile number 4. People are drawn to the fact that when you have this sense of knowing and discernment, you, although you know what to do and you take action when you need to, you also know when to lay back and just surrender, because you know that the universe will take you where you need to go. And you've been through something before and you came out on top. So you now kind of are starting to gain this faith in the universe. And people are drawn to the fact that you have this greater sense of knowing, and you are willing to adapt to any change and evolvement that it comes through your life. You have this grace about you, especially when it comes to change. You're probably the person where people are opening up to about their problems, and their fears of change in their life or whatever is happening. And you have this greater perspective of what is a real issue and what isn't. And you provide this sense of calm in people's life, this family air that you provide. You're that sense of home and calm and peace to them. And that's the people you draw in. We also have third quarter moon. Adjustments are required. This card also wanted to follow. You are good enough. Full moon in Virgo. We have transformation. Things are changing at a cellular level. Deep healing. And integrate. So I will say this is the only pile so far who has had 2 moon cards come out. But yeah, pile number 4. You have this great ability of adapting to change and integrating this into your new life. And people are very drawn to that beauty that you possess in order to do that. You are not scared of change. You are not scared of the challenge. You know that the universe has your back, and people are drawn to this confidence of all this change and transformation that you have built. People are drawn to the fact that you have transformed your life, and people are drawn to that inspiration that you provide them. People are drawn to the fact that you know when to make adjustments and change your course. You do not you don't beat the dead horse. You don't stay on a path that you know is going to harm you. You know when to make a change, and sometimes that is the hardest skill, and a lot of people don't have that. It might be obvious to you when something is dead, but a lot of people don't have that, and they are drawn to the fact that you have this knowledge. You make people feel that they are good enough. You provide that inspiration that people need to accept change in their life, and you build this confidence in others, and that is a very beautiful and loving quality of you guys, my pile number 4s. Let me get some physical characteristics of why people are attracted to you. We have the 4 of Swords, the 8 of Wands, and the Death card. Guys, this change energy that you have. Wow. This transformation energy that you guys have. That is a very attractive quality, and that is why you attract a lot of people in your life. And I will get to the physical characteristics in a moment, but even here, you go from a sense of rest and sleep and go to a climbing the ladder quickly energy and this transformation. This is insane what you guys can do with your lives. But okay, let's get to your physical characteristics of why people are drawn to you. I can see that people are drawn to your complexion and or your hair. You might have a light glow about you, like your skin glows. For a lot of you, I see that you may have light hair also, and people are drawn to the shine in your hair. We also have here your neck and your jawline. You have gorgeous necks. I have not heard that one before, but people are drawn to your necks and your collarbone. And that inherently draws them to your jawline. That is probably pretty structured as well. But yeah, your neck and your collarbones. Definitely your collarbones. I see that. I'm going to say that you guys probably have a pretty good taken care of body, where your body energy is just relaxed. Like, you know, when people have tense muscles and they're physically tense, you guys are the opposite, and you have this relaxing energy about you. I can see you guys being like really good at meditating or going for massages and caring for your body, working out. But yeah, people are drawn to the fact that your body is not so tense and you just come across as relaxed. I wouldn't be surprised if this is a very flexible group. You guys might be physically flexible as well, which kind of makes sense with your metaphysical flexibility of all this change. That's pretty interesting to note. I'm going to leave it there for you guys, my pile number 4. Thank you so much for letting me read your cards today. I am very impressed by your transformation energy. Wow. Please remember to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Bye. Hi, pile number 5. If you chose this beautiful Labradorite stone, this reading is for you about what people find attractive about you. The 8th house, the transformational area of your life, about shared resources and intense emotions. Capricorn, the energy around you is serious, materialistic, and hard-working with cautious ambition. And Saturn, the part of you that accepts challenge to gain wisdom. Okay, so pile number 5, right away, I can see here that you guys are very emotionally open and you guys do not hide your feelings. And people are very drawn to the fact that you are just very open, very vulnerable. You don't hide anything. And that's what's leading you to some long term commitments I can see here in the eighth house. What people are also drawn to is the fact that you're willing to work hard to gain your material belongings, but also you do not shy away from a challenge. You will accept a challenge and you will move forward ambitiously and achieve what you set out to achieve. With the Saturn card here, you're also pretty thirsty for knowledge. And I can see this group being like highly academically inclined or pursuing knowledge on their own, like always wanting to learn about new things, whether that be through school or through taking courses or just self-learning. You guys are always looking to pursue more, learn more, and gain more wisdom. And that is a very attractive quality about my pile number 5s here. So we have the Empress. We have the 10 of Pentacles. We have the Hierophant and the Magician. Okay, so pile number 5. You guys have a very abundant energy about you, and you have a very family energy about you. So both here with the Hierophant and the 8th house, I can see that people really want to, if you're looking for a romantic connection in that sense, people are drawn to you because they see you as marriage material. They see you as long-term relationship material, even someone that they want to start a family with, here with the Empress as well and the 10 of Pentacles. You guys are very attractive because you represent what people are looking for in a partner. And I think with the Magician card here, that it's going to be different for everyone, but based on who you are attracting at that time, you kind of mold into what people want. And I don't think you're physically changing, and I don't think you're actually intentionally changing, is a better way to put it. I think that people perceive you in different ways based on what they want in a long-term partner. And people are very attracted to you, and they literally just, in their mind, see your good qualities to be attracted to you for this long-term family relationship, this long-term marriage material type of energy. It's kind of like you could have different people attracted to you and drawn to you. And if these people were put in a room and they asked why they are attracted to you, every single person would say a different reason, because you mold into a different ideal for everybody. Kind of like a chameleon, or what people perceive you to be is kind of like a chameleon. And not that they're attracted to this chameleon energy, it's just they see you in what they want. I hope that makes sense. I hope I'm explaining that properly. Like, people will see what they're drawn to, and you just check all these boxes. It's pretty fascinating, pile number 5. We also have here gratitude. I am thankful for this life and the opportunities that it presents, and pride. I love myself and I see myself in everyone. So, along with being the dream person for a lot of people here, my pile number 5s, what people are drawn to, besides your hardworking and gain for knowledge ability, is the fact that you are very grateful for all the challenges, all the opportunities, all the mishaps in your life. You pride yourself on the fact that you know how to handle a situation, you know how to work hard. You pride yourself on knowing how to work hard and knowing that gaining wisdom is, in fact, one of your life purposes, and it will lead you to your life purpose. And you pride yourself on doing that with integrity. And you are very grateful for whatever obstacle comes your way, because with this you are gaining more knowledge and getting closer to what you are here to achieve in your life. And what people are drawn to is the fact that you have this graceful gratitude in you. When somebody would see an obstacle, you see this as an opportunity You see this as an opportunity for growth as opposed to let's quit now. It's not happening. So your positivity in that sense is very attractive to others. We have be bold and make the first move. Starseed, what lights you up, and define. What I see here is people are attracted to you because you aren't afraid to stand up for what you want. You aren't afraid to be bold. You aren't afraid to really follow your purpose and follow your compass. And this is an attractive quality because when people are in your energy, you provide clarity to what other people's purposes are. And I think that's why you have this chameleon energy about you where people are just drawn to you, because your passion and power provides a stepping stone for others to define what their passion and powers are as well. And you literally help guide people into their purpose with your bold energy. Yeah, you guys have some bold, ambitious energy, and this really draws people into you. I'm also going to pull some cards for what physically people are attracted to you. What physical attributes. We have the Wheel of Fortune, the Two of Swords, and the Emperor. So before I get into the physical attributes, I just want to say that yes, the bold energy is here, and that is a very attractive quality of you guys, but you also have a really attractive sense of letting the universe take control in certain situations. In certain situations, you don't need to decide because you know it's going to work out for your higher good. And this sense of gratitude that you have, if you guys are used to making gratitude lists or just being very grateful and consciously manifesting through gratitude, this is a very attractive quality about you guys because your manifestations come to life and people want to be in that energy and know how you do that. And yeah, you guys are very powerful manifestors using gratitude. I can see that here. But okay, as promised, your physical characteristics that people are drawn to. You guys have some great posture. The way you hold yourself, the way you walk is a very attractive thing. You guys probably have like a swag or a attractive walk. I can also see you having an attractive backside because of that walk. So people might be attracted to that. Yeah, definitely you're behind. People are attracted to that. Can see that in all three cards here. What else? People are attracted to, you have a very nice shape of your face. I don't know if you have like a great haircut and that's what frames your face very well, but people notice your face is beautiful, beautifully shaped. You have a gorgeous, beautiful shape. You also might have some high cheekbones and definition that people notice as attractive. I can see a lot of cheekbone energy. I can see that people are drawn to your arms. Some of you, people are drawn to your arms because they are strong and powerful, and that is just gorgeous. But also some of you, I can see that your arms are just open and caring, and people are drawn to, they just want to hug you. And people are very attracted to your arms and your shoulders in that sense with the posture. Pile number 5, I'm going to leave it for you there. Thank you so much for letting me read your cards. Please remember to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Bye. Hi, pile number 6. If you chose pile number 6 or this beautiful pyrite, this reading is for you about what people find attractive about you and why are they drawn to you. We have the 3rd house, your potential to learn something, and your local neighborhood. We have Cancer energy. The energy is emotional, sensitive, caring, and loving. Neptune, your fantasies, yearning, longings. Potential for illusions. Let's bring those down. Okay, so pile number 6. People are drawn to you because of your loving, emotional, caring energy. It's a very attractive quality. You guys probably are very close with your families, and people are attracted to that. And this could be your biological family or your care for your friend family as well. People are attracted to how you care for those in your life, and they want to be a part of your life because they see how caring and emotional you are emotional in the best sense, like you are vulnerable and you share your feelings. I also see here with this Neptune card that you guys are not afraid to explore your fantasies and your dreams. So this can be taken as two ways. One, you are a big dreamer and you are not afraid to share your dreams and go after them. But two, it could also be if you are in a loving relationship, some romantic fantasies, you are open to exploring them and you do not hold yourself back, which is a very attractive quality for your partners. In the third house here, your ability to learn something new and take risks is a very attractive quality. I can see you guys being the ones being like, okay, today I'm going to try skydiving, or today I'm going to do something I haven't done before, and I don't know, juggle. Like, you guys are just not afraid to try things that people would normally be afraid to. You guys are just outgoing and are willing to put yourself at risk of failure, which is like a great quality because you guys are the risk takers. And if you're not willing to have that possibility of failure, you're never going to achieve what you could totally achieve because you will hold yourself back then. So yeah, pile number 6, you guys go for it. And I can see you guys succeeding a lot in what you go for, what you try and what you step out of your comfort zone. I can see that leading to your dreams in the long run. But yeah, people are attracted to that energy deeply. This carefree risk taker energy. We have the Devil, the 3 of Pentacles. We have the Knight of Swords, and we have the 6 of Pentacles. What I want to say here is that people are very attracted to the speed at you achieve or go after something. It's kind of like when you decide to take this risk or when you decide to do your next step, to go for your dreams, you go to it full-fledged. Nothing's holding you back. You go intensely for it. And this intensity draws people into you. You also have the 3 of Pentacles here, where with this family and emotional feeling that you provide, it makes me believe that people are drawn to you because they want to have a family with you. They want to be in your family. They want to start a family with you. They want to collaborate with you in some way. People are very attracted to your energy and they just want to be able to collaborate your ideas as well. You probably have a pretty interesting thought pattern and you probably are a counterpart to people who are not so much of a risk taker as you are, and they want to collaborate with you to help draw them out of their shell. With the Devil card here, I can see that you may get people who become obsessed with you. I don't know if you've ever had, I don't want to say like a stalker or people who just are obsessed with you. Like, you're probably like the popular kid that everyone would talk about. Like, you're probably the center of attention. Or people are looking at you always when it comes to social media or something like that. People can get obsessed with you because your energy just draws them in. And I don't want you to be scared about that. You guys just attract the views. You attract the people who want to be in your life. You attract people who want to observe you because they can't put why they're attracted to you. You guys just have this being of mesmerizing. Like, I'm picturing like a moth to a light. Like, people are just drawn to your light and they can't get away from it. Like, they, no matter how hard they try, they're just drawn to you. You are the light in that analogy and the moths are people just coming to you. We also have here the 6 of Pentacles, which leads me to believe that people see that you are very generous and caring. Generous with your time, generous with your money if you have it. But people can see that you care about others more and not just yourself. And that kind of goes back here to that family energy that you provide. But I can see this group being someone who volunteers a lot or helps out in the community somehow, or has started projects to better the community, or even started a platform online somehow to help people in some way or spread your message in some way. Like, you care about others, and that is a very attractive quality to the people who are drawn to you. We have honesty. I can't always expect truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. And we have success. I know that there is no greater goal than to love. So when it comes to the honesty card, honestly, I don't have to elaborate too much. People are drawn to the fact that you have a strong moral compass. And you can see this when the fact that you care about others so much, but you are truthful, you are honest, and people can see how genuine you are. And that is an attractive quality. You also have success here. So the reasons people are drawn to you like a moth to a light is, you know how people call actors and famous people stars because we're all drawn to their attention? It's a similar situation for you guys. You are either very successful or on your way to success. You are destined for great successes in your life, and people can feel that momentum building, and that is why they are attracted to you. They are attracted to the fact that you are a star in a sense, you are a success, you are a leader, or you are going to be. You are building this momentum to become those amazing things. And that is what's drawing in this audience to you and what's attracting people to you at this time. We have Hold Your Vision, Fixed Moon. We have the Ever Unfolding Rose, Crackled Open. It's happening for you, not to you. And we have Self-Love. So I'm going to say that people are attracted to you. On this success card, I'm going to play off of it with the Hold Your Vision. You are a visionary. You see your future, you see your dreams. You are so attractive because you do not let anybody waver that or sway what you are working towards or what you are planning for your future. You have some big dreams, and to a lot of people, this may seem unrealistic, but the people that you attract know that you are going places. They sense that energy. And because you hold your vision and stay strong in your dreams and know that that is your truth, that is very attractive. You also have here that self-love card. And so that leads me to believe, and what your guides are saying is that when people are around you, because of your loving, caring energy, people gain more self-love. People gain their confidence and they start to appreciate themselves more just by being in your presence. You are healing others, and that is what they are drawn to. They are drawn to the fact that you have so much self-love and so much loving energy that it trickles on to other people. And you kind of show and guide people the way of learning their own self-love and their own self-care. It's really quite beautiful, Pile 6, what you are doing for those around you. Incredible. Thank you for being this light in a lot of people's lives. We also have here the Ever Unfolding Rose. People are drawn to the fact that you have all these different layers to you. And it's kind of like the more they get to know you, the more they want to know, like they just want to keep getting to know more. The closer they get to the center, the more attracted they are. So at a first glance, you are very attractive, and then you get even more attractive and more attractive as people get to know you. I also want to get some physical attributes as to why people are attracted to you. So let's see what comes out here. We have the Chariot. I will just say again, with the Chariot and the Knight of Swords, you guys go for what you want. There's no holding you back. Very attractive. Three of Wands. Again, with the Success card, it's coming, guys. And Temperance. Okay, so before we get into your physical attributes, I want to say that people are also very attracted to the fact that you are balanced and very calm in situations when others wouldn't be. You know how to stay calm. You know when to balance the situation. You can also see that here with the scale that is balanced. That is a very beautiful quality of you guys. I will say right off the bat, you guys have some gorgeous hair. Most of you probably have long, flowy hair. Yeah, most of you have long flowy hair, which is really attractive to others. You also have very attractive shoulder blades and upper back. Like, I don't know if you guys are working out and your muscles are just defined there, or the way you hold yourself is very gorgeous, but people like looking at your back. You have a very attractive back. I also see here that you have a very attractive chin. and jawline area, but also your gaze. Your gaze is very deepening. Like when people look into your eyes, you probably get comments about how beautiful your eyes are, or the fact that like people just stare into your eyes for quite some time. I just got a message from your guides. For some of you, you've probably noticed people staring at you to the point where it got uncomfortable for you, but that's just how mesmerizing you are. Like we can't get past it. I'm sorry. I also will say that people are attracted to your waist. Yeah, you probably have a nice defined waist as well. So pile number 6, I'm gonna leave it for you guys there. Thank you so much for letting me read your cards. Thank you so much for being that healing energy that you provide in a lot of people's life. That's so beautiful of you guys. Please remember to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.